What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K21 gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has a Portland Trailblazers, and it's just wild because this franchise, I can remember this franchise having the team with Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, Kevin Duckworth, Cliff Robinson, and Jerome Kersey, man. And I remember them being really good, man. I remember really liking that team. Maybe not my top 5 favorite team of all time, but they were a really good team and they were really fun to watch. They were definitely interesting, and they even went to the finals one time against the Bulls, and I believe they had to play the Pistons and lost both. I believe they went to the finals on against both of those teams. I believe it was the same team. And when they played the Pistons, I don't remember if they still had Terry Porter, Drexler, and Clifford Robinson and Jerome Kersey. I'm not sure. But at any rate, this is a franchise that I have a huge deal of respect for. And they've still been solid over the years, even right now with Lillard and the boy CJ. They're still pretty good. And we have, obviously, the Memphis Grizzlies right here, which is a actually really good team. This team was actually really good. This team was better than I thought it was, to be honest. We're actually in a Tier 3. This is considered a Tier 3 team. It's just wild because a lot of these tier teams are not really bad. Like Atlanta, the Knicks, like on paper, they're not really that bad. It's just when you put them up against powerhouses, they're just not as good. As we end up getting a rebound off a free throw or putting it back up for a dunk. I think that's the first time that happened in probably 5 years in NBA 2K. As crazy as that might sound. But we're in a mismatch. We're in a mismatch. I was a little shocked I got matched up against this team because the Blazers, they're actually a really good team. I believe they're considered a Tier 1 team, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely not a Tier 3 team. I know that for sure. But the Blazers, are nice, and the way this guy uses Damian Lillard, I mean, it really felt like I was going to be against Damian Lillard for real. To be honest with you, man, Lillard is a little underrated, man. A little underrated point guard. He's starting to get more props now, but man, the boy is really really nice in real life, and he can rap. I didn't even know he could rap. I was like, okay, he got some rap skills. He's definitely better than some of these mainstream rappers rapping right now, even though music has changed. But lyrically, I would say that he's better, but I don't know how well he could do financially. But at any rate, I had a fun time playing with Jay Morton, man. I'm not going to lie. He had 33 in this contest, 3 assists. Probably could have had a few more, maybe like 8, if a couple guys would knock down some shots. But he was fun to play with, and I can't wait to play with the Grizzlies again because of him. But can we get this dub? If we get this dub, we get another orange ball, and we'll only need one more dub with actually a Tier 2 team to go to the next level. So let's see if we can accomplish that goal with CJ. McCullough knocks down a 3. That's way too much space for CJ. Bottom of the second quarter, he throws up a prayer, almost makes this, though. I would have been shocked if he made that because Lillard actually can make it, even though that shot in particular that he took, he was fading to the left. But some people can still make it, man. I mean, I've made some crazy shots like that before in my prime. I'm not going to lie. If you don't know, basketball is actually my favorite sport. I'm just better at Madden. I just played Madden more over the years. I think because of the popularity. And you also have to understand that I played a lot of NBA Live coming up. Even when 2K was in the beginning of its journey. Like when it kind of rose to prominence. Like when the first 2K came out, I mean, it was popular on the Dreamcast and stuff. But, it wasn't online. It wasn't like worldwide popular. It wasn't like where I could just go anywhere and somebody was always playing it. People were still playing NBA Live. As he hits a difficult shot right there, my goodness, people were still playing NBA Live. So, that's what included me. So that's what I saw a little bit more versus 2K. Even though I did love playing 2K on the Dreamcast. And I remember my cousin Chris was really good. He used to beat me all the time. I remember he had, I think he had the Pistons. That's when they had Jerry Stackhouse back then, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he used to use Jerry Stackhouse, man. Him and AI, and he would just kill me with both of them on the team. But yeah, so even 2012 is where I think 2K really rose to prominence as far as being worldwide really, really good in my world at least. That's why I remember it, the popularity getting bigger. And even then I still kind of wasn't playing. I still was playing NBA Live, to be honest. But now that I've kind of I've pretty much crossed over by default because NBA Live really hasn't put out a great game. Well, not a great game, but a good game in a long time for some strange reason. I still think you can, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't mind playing live if even if it was a little bit archaic, you know what I mean. This game is a little archaic, to be honest. It's not like 2K is a perfect game. And though I like the game, I do wish defending people was a little bit better. But then again, that could be to the fault of my skill level. So I can't really talk too much trash about that. But I mean, you still can have an archaic game and still mix some simulation in there, and it still be a good game. Every game don't have to be like 2K. Live has always been archaic. Let's just be honest. It's always been kind of archaic, where people are shooting a bunch of threes and getting dunks and stuff like that. People still like playing those games. Those type of games, even in simulation style. So I'm not really sure. He knocks down a tough three right there. Man, that three hurt. I'm not really sure why Live, just hasn't just done their own thing. I can see they got the creativity. I did see a lot of creativity with the game with the last one, and that was a tough layup, just like Lillard would do in real life. With the last one, but for some reason, this is another move that Lillard does right there. That little up and under right there when he gets into the paint, that was nice to see, man. That's Jay Morton. Woo! It's a huge dunk right there. But yeah, man, NBA Live, man, come back to form. Right there, we get blocked. Number 17, I believe that's I want to say Vujovic. I can't pronounce his name correctly, but we knock down three right there, and we come within 6. So within 6, he has the ball, of course, and a nice rotation, but he hits that one deep. I didn't think he was going to make it from that far back. He was kind of far back, but he knocked it down. Now he's up 9. I did put tight on ball coverage, but for some reason it just wasn't working, and I just can't be everywhere as we get the end one right there, bringing us within 9 points in the contest, knocking down a free throw within a minute and some change left. We got to try to make something happen. He gets another layup right there, right over Vujovic. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Don't quote me on that, man. But I know he used to play for the Raptors. I know he's pretty good. I know he has some defensive skill, but when Lillard would go to the paint, it was just like his defensive prowess was just non and void. So, ain't nothing I could do. And plus, he was plus, Cantor was getting a lot of rebounds over him. Cantor is a really good rebounder, so I understand. I think Cantor had 15 to 15 in this contest, man. He was an absolute beast, but I get it. Cantor is that type of dude that's like sneaky nice on the rebound. Like, he's that type of dude. So I kind of get it. And the Blazers are a little bit better, so this guy, he ends up getting this one, man, as he knocks down this crazy three right there, putting him up 14. You win some, you lose some. We're going to get to the next level eventually. We still got a shot, though. We still got a shot. Like, we still got 2 chances. If I can win with a tier 3 team and then win with a tier 2 team, we'll go to the next level. But if we don't, we'll just get in on the next try. We're going to get up. I know we're good enough to do that. So I'm not that worried about it. Now, getting to the level after the next, and that's what it's going to get. I know y'all probably like, what in the world? Some of y'all are really, really good, but that's when it's going to get challenging. But that's the beauty about watching a player like me, man. I'm very authentic with my progress as far as how I'm approaching playing this game. And I'm a gamer just like you. I only play the game like once a day, maybe twice if I get an opportunity. I got a wife and 3 kids. I can't study the game like I did back in the day when I was really good at Madden, in like '08 when I had no responsibilities. So that's not the case anymore, man. Your boy.